All right, let's get started with Microsoft Designer. We can begin with searching for Microsoft Designer AI, and the first link is from designer.microsoft.com. A beautiful new logo for Designer and an amazing interface as well. And it says, stunning designs made lightning fast with AI. Well, these are the kind of designs that you can expect yourself to create. Something that's a moving image, something that's static, that has got images or just text. And the best part is that you hover your mouse over any of the image, and you will see the prompt behind it, right? So this is what is something that you can create by yourself using designer.microsoft.com. Get to know designer and then go make great things. This is a beautiful video that you must watch. Go to the designer.microsoft.com and watch this video. Now let's have a look at what all it does. It assists you in designing from start to finish. It has got like AI superpowers that you get just by typing what you want, right? And it says it all starts with a prompt. It turns words into designs. It gets help with layout and get your attention on the social media. There are advanced AI tools that helps you to replace or remove the background, remove images, blur the background. That is something that we will explore by ourselves in the coming lectures. Also, there's a beautiful feature of Designer that is branding. So it's personalized to your style, your brand, and your business. There's a feature called as Brand Kit. That is something as well that we will explore. Great. And there are a lot of awesome stuff that is coming up soon. The Android and the iOS app for Microsoft Designer as well is coming up. So, how do we begin? We try Designer for free and we sign up or sign in using a Microsoft 365 account. And we click over here. It asks for my email that I already have for Microsoft, and then I stay sign in. Okay, that's it. And that's the only thing you have to do to reach here, which is the designer homepage. So simple, so easy to get started with designer.microsoft.com. We will see in the coming lectures how to use this whole portal and generate some awesome content. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. All right, let's now go through what does Microsoft Designer offers and how to use it to create some really inspirational and magical designs and content. So, to begin with, we have a text box over here above which it says describe the design you'd like to create. That means this is the place where you have to write the prompt that you want the design to be generated about. There's a small information button. It says that Designer is the new AI system from Microsoft that generates visual designs based on your text description, right? Remember, this is new and evolving, so it is possible that it can create things that you did not expect. You can give feedbacks to Microsoft about the designs, but generally I have seen that it gives quite accurate designs that we expected or even beyond what we expected. Now, to begin with, you can write anything over here and you will get design ideas towards your right. There is more to it, but let's say you have no clue at the beginning what kind of prompts should I write. So even to address that content creators block where you are not sure from where to begin, on the right you have ideas of the prompts that you can begin with, right? These are the kind of designs that are available for you. Now if you like any of these designs, you can hover on it and see the prompt that is used to create it. Now, let's see, I really liked this one. So you hover your mouse over it and you see that there is a prompt. This is the prompt that is being used to create a design like this. This is the prompt to create a design like this. If you like this one, which is a moving animated ship moving over a sea, and you want to know what kind of prompt should I give to create a similar stuff for myself, see, this is the prompt and you click to give it a try. So, a nautical themed invitation for a sailing regatta and after party. This is the kind of prompt that you need to give to create content like this. Awesome stuff. So, if you know what you want, great. You can simply begin by writing a prompt. But if you don't know where to begin, Microsoft Designer gives you ideas of where to begin by giving you the outcome. And from that outcome, you can choose to see the kind of prompt that you might give to generate that kind of design. Now, let's say, for example, I need an Instagram post about my recent visit to see Northern Lights. Moment I do this, I press enter. So it's kind of generating the designs, and I can click on generate to for doing the same. Towards my right, I will see the results. Now I have given it a prompt and it has given me some really cool designs that I can actually use. Now, some of them are static designs and some of them has some motion that I can definitely use and post as my Instagram post. Pretty cool, right? All you did was gave a small prompt. I can even give more detailed prompt, which we will learn how to do in our coming lectures, but this is mostly it. What else we can do over here? We can change the size. We can change the size from square to a landscape to a portrait. For example, you want to do an Instagram post, a square is good. For a story, a portrait is good. For a cover picture or a Facebook ad, a landscape is better. So it does allows you to create images or designs with multiple sizes depending on the use case, the final use case of yours. So thoughtful, amazing. So apart from this, once you have selected any of these designs, you can simply just click it and it will ask you to customize the design, which we will learn in the coming lectures. What else we can do over here? If you scroll down, there is also an option to start from blank canvas where you completely begin from scratch by adding images and text and backgrounds and templates, etc. This is more or less a complete thing that you can directly use, and this will allow you to begin from zero. Also, you can start from a blank canvas by clicking over here, or recent designs that you have made. You can try to redo them or reuse them. Check out the prompts that you have been using, pick up one of the old prompts, old designs, and customize it to create a fresh one. What else do we have over here on the top is an option to send feedback to Microsoft. If you liked something or if you have a suggestion, if you hated something, you can send this feedback. There is also a place where you get announcements about what's new, and you can read all of this and find out what's happening up here. And if you have some options to read more, you can do all of that. Further, you have the option to manage your account. Write your email, your name, and you can send an invite and share Microsoft Designer to your friends. You can even sign out from here and also look at your account information right from here. Further, if you click on the recent designs thing, it will drop down all the recent designs that you have been making, and you can choose any of these and begin using this. Anything that I did yesterday, today, sometime, some minutes back. What also is amazing over here is an option to browse templates in Microsoft Create. So Microsoft Create is another platform. I will click on this link, and this platform, Microsoft Create, gives designs and templates that you can use. And the best part is that Microsoft Designer and Microsoft Create are integrated so well. And I'll show you how. If you scroll down, there are some fresh pics, there are some presentations, and there are some resumes. There is a lot of things that you can use. Now, if you look at, let's say, this one, let's say this is a new fresh pic, or this one, something like this one. So you see, if you hover over it, you have an option to customize it in Designer. So this is integrated with Designer, and all you have to do is click on Customize in Designer, where you will get this and this link that will now open that same template in Microsoft Designer. And this is the designer interface that we will talk about in our coming lecture. But the best part is that yes, you can use the templates from Microsoft Create directly into Microsoft Designer. Pretty cool. This was, I think we have covered most of the stuff from the homepage or the landing page of Microsoft Designer. A quick recap: this is Designer landing page. This is the place where you give prompts to Designer to generate the designs. Towards your right, you can see the results from your prompt, or if you haven't given any prompts, you will still see some designs that you can begin using to get ideas from. And if you hover over any design, you can also have a look at the prompts that generated that design. Right towards the bottom, you can start from a blank canvas. This is an option for you, and also use to you can choose to look at the recent designs that you have created and begin exploring them. And the same place, you have an option to browse templates in Microsoft Create that you can do. There are a couple of more things that you see over here, that is to add an image and generate an image. This is something that we will see in our coming video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. All right, in the previous lecture, we have gone through the whole landing page that you have for the Microsoft Designer. We have seen where to write prompts and where to see the results, where to begin with if you're not sure what is the exact prompt you should write. We have gone through all of that. What we are also seeing is there are options to add images while we are writing prompts, and there is also an option to generate images. Let's look at both of these. Now, what is an option to add image? So if you click on add image, there are three options. One is to add an image from your phone, from the device, or using the media that you already have uploaded in Designer. Now we'll look at all the three options. So this helps you basically to create designs, but it should include an image that you provide to the designer. So to begin with, let's ask Designer to get an image from our phone, and this is pretty good. So you click on from your phone, it gives you a scanner. So right now I'm using my mobile phone to capture this link, which is in this QR code. I click on that and I get an option to select files from my phone to send to Designer. I click on select files. Let's say I have, now I'm selecting a file or an image from my phone, which is a hard thing to do. But okay, this looks good. I have selected the file and I have sent done. So now I have selected and uploaded the file in my mobile. Now now you see what is happening on the screen. So the file is here and it is sent from the phone. Would you like to upload this file? Upload. So pretty good. Usually in other applications, you must send any photograph from your mobile to your local by through an email or through a drive, through WhatsApp. But here, if you want to add some images from your phone, get the QR code and get it done right away. And the best part is that moment you add an image to this, automatically towards your right, designer is generating ideas for you, right? It is just creating templates for you to begin with. So you can choose any of these templates. So if you were not sure how to begin with, you just have a picture and you are not sure what to do next, so just add that picture and this will give you some awesome looking templates that you can choose to begin with. Now, this was one of the things, so I will remove this picture for now. Now, I click on add image. You can also choose to upload pictures from the device. Let's say I have this image which is from my recent Barcelona trip to FCB. And moment I do this, similar to the previous example that we saw, we will get results towards our right, and you can choose to begin doing something with this image, so which is pretty awesome. Come on, give me some results, am I right? Anyways, even if you so while we are waiting for this, let's also have a look at how can we use this in conjunction with the prompt. So I already have some things here, but I would also like to add an Instagram post about my recent visit to Barcelona Football Club, right? And I will click on generate. So I have provided an image and I have also provided a prompt to generate some template out of that prompt. So now designer will combine these two. It will not just provide me some Instagram post template, but also use the image that I have provided in that Instagram post. So this is good if you have an idea, if you have an image, but you don't know how to combine them. So this is the way to go. Sometimes designer is pretty fast, but usually it takes a bit of some couple of more seconds than usual. So you see, I have some designs ready, some templates ready, right? Pretty cool. Wow, I have some really cool, and the moment you hover on it, you can choose to, expand it and see in detail. Not bad. I can use it. And then moment you want to use it, any of these templates, you can just select and click on customize design to use it further. So pretty good. What we have seen is how to add images and also use those images in conjunction with prompts. Also, we have not covered something that is there an option, my media. So if you have already uploaded images like this, you will find all of them in my media. So let's say you want to add two images, this and this, you can click select, and towards your right immediately the whole template will change and it will try to include two images. It will try to include the prompt that you have given, and it will make a template or an image or a post ready for you to use or modify. So this is pretty good. I have got some amazing stuff. I think I like this one. This is pretty good, and I will just click on the magnifying glass to have a look at it in more detail. Nice, nice. I really like this that you can choose not just to write prompts, but also add your own images in along with that prompts to create some amazing looking designs and stuff. Awesome. So this was about adding images along with prompts. In the next lecture, we will see the generate image function. Thank you and see you in the next lecture. All right. So in the previous lectures, we have gone through the whole landing page. We have done a walkthrough of what are the options available. We have seen how to write prompts and get the ideas to write prompts. And then we also learned how to add images from the media, from the local, or from even from your mobile, and add it to the prompt to generate a design, which is a combination of both prompt and the image that you provide. Now, there can be chances that you do not have any image, but you have an idea of an image, right? If you are trying to create an Instagram post about visiting Northern Lights, but you have not visited it yet, or you haven't seen it yet, you do not have any image, but you want AI to generate an image for you. Then you can click on generate image, and here you have to write another prompt that you want the image to look like. So um, an image to depict northern lights, and then I press this button. Well, this is the same thing that the whole world is going crazy about. This is doll E, right? And it is in using the idea behind, or the technology behind Dolly. If you hover over to this, so this is doll E, and this is Dolly 2, is a new AI system that creates realistic images and art from a text description, right? So we have all heard about it, the text to image generation technology, and there are a lot of new tools that are there in the market right now, like Midjourney, like Firefly, like text to image applications are there. And then we also have this application in the Microsoft Designer that does exactly the same. It all depends on how amazing your prompt is, and it creates images based on your prompts. So I gave it a small prompt and I have some images. I can give it more detailed prompts and get more appropriate images as I want it to give to me. So this is good. So let's say I really liked one of these images. I can choose to magnify it and have a look. Otherwise, I can also report it if I find it offensive. If I liked any of these, let's say the middle one, I can select this and click on select. So now I have towards over here. Yes, over here, the image that I just created using the generate image function, which is a beautiful doll E2 application usage right inside Microsoft Designer. And towards my right, I have some templates already. So pretty good. I can even now, write an Instagram story, or maybe I can put up something like that. An animated Instagram story about my recent visit to Northern Lights, and I click generate. So I have a prompt that will help me to create a design, and I have an image that is already using a prompt to image technology, and that image has come up using that, and this prompt is mine, and now this design is a combination of these two. Pretty good. I now have something like this, which is pretty good. I can choose to, and since I have asked it to be animated, all of these images are animated. You just hover over it and see the images moving. Beautiful. I can choose any of these and click on customize design to do more work with it. Also, as I said before, you can choose to change sizes, right? You might want it to be a square or a landscape or a portrait. You can decide how you want it to, and then you can just ask a Microsoft Designer to do that for you. Awesome. I think we have covered all the different options that are available on this page. The place where you write prompts, the place to add images from your mobile, from your local, and also to generate images right from scratch, implement it in your design, and customize it further to make the story that you want to. And I will see you in the next lecture. What happens when we click on customize design? Where does it take us, and what kind of customizations that we can do? See you in the next one.